Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Yeah, OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling that shit?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Anthony? Was it?
Hey cousins, it's me Jania, aka sheisjania, here back with another video. And I'm already going ahead and let you guys know now that this is a weekend in my life as a bottle girl living in Dallas, Texas. I'm gonna go ahead and add 22 years old. A 22-year-old girl living in Dallas, Texas, working as a bottle girl. Something like that. But a lot of y'all do not know that I work in the nightlife now. If you follow me on Instagram, then you will know that. But, you know, I haven't made that very known in public on the channel because that is something that I just started doing this year, 2025. I just started working in the nightlife. I want to say like January 20 something. So I've been there for almost 4 months now. I work at 5 a.m. Theaters, which is an after hours in Dallas, Texas. If you know, then you know. And I'm sure you will know because we're like the hottest after hours in Dallas, Texas. You know, you're going to have the most fun if you come to Dallas, Texas and come to 5 a.m. for your after hours. Because, baby, the night don't end at 2. It ends at 5. Okay? Anyways, though, I'm basically just going to bring you guys along with me throughout my weekend. I will say that last night, Friday, I did do some recording. I don't really remember everything that I said, but I did do some recording, so I'm going to go ahead and add that clip now. Hey, cousins. So this is me. Today is Friday. Well, it's not Friday anymore, but me going to work is basically Friday, May 2nd, but right now it is Saturday, May 3rd, and it's 6:25 in the morning. I just got off work not too long ago, so this video is like, you know, it's been a weekend in life as a cocktail bottle girl, basically. You know, working in nightlife in Dallas, Texas. I pretty much said I should be explaining that earlier in the video. Okay, but let's just get into how was work tonight and how much money I made. Work was good tonight for it to have been a Friday. I was taking care of 4 sections. So, yes, today was Friday. I mean, yeah, basically today, Friday. It was good, I would say. Fridays are actually not that bad. Like, we do be having a good amount of sections sold, but Saturday is so much more better. So if you ever think about coming to 5 a.m., come on a Saturday. But if you come on Friday, you still gonna be turned, like, you gonna be turned with us. We not gonna turn you down at all. Book with us, book with me, okay? Anyways, so tonight, for it to have been a Friday, I came home with $85. I like for them to give me one, so yeah, that's $85 right there. And that's that for my Friday. So let's go ahead and continue on with the video because that's all I have to say for a Friday night. As y'all saw, I went to work last night, did not get home till about 6 something. I will say that I woke up actually at 12. So 6 to 12, 6 hours of sleep. I will say though, because y'all probably like, damn, but I will say though, I did take a nap before I go to work. I always do that, so I'm not sleepy. And I take maybe about like a 2-3 hour nap. Like the max will be 3 hours of a nap before I go to work. And then you guys will pretty much see it tonight because I'm going to take y'all throughout my night. But I didn't start the video Friday. I just wasn't in the vibe for it. But I did make sure that, you know, y'all got to see how I was looking after work. Saturday should be a whole lot better than Friday because we're sold out Saturdays, always. So if you ever want to book at 5 a.m. on a Saturday, make sure you book in advance because we're going to be sold out every single time. Every single weekend, we're going to be sold out. I will also add, well, let me grab my phone real quick. I'm going to show y'all how many sessions we had booked last night. So this is 6, 8. on the flow. 12. 8 plus 12 is 20. And then 6. So we got a total of 26 sections. Last night, out of the 26 sections, we did not sell 5. So we had 21 sections that was booked, y'all, for Friday night. That's really, really great. And right now, for Saturday, let me see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 sections booked, but that's just right now. Low-key, how it works is when it gets later in the night, then a lot more sections get booked. And then we also might even book sections while we're at work. You know, people that come in and be like, hey, we trying to get a section. We'll even book sections like that as well. That'd be a good thing. But I'm already just go ahead and let y'all guys know now. We're going to be sold out tonight. For sure. We're going to be sold out. And I will also add that 5 a.m. is a BYOB. If you get a section, you get a max of 3 bottles that you can bring in for free. Anything after that, you might have to pay to bring your bottle in. I don't know. Don't mark my words. You know, I'm just telling you what I do know, which is that you get to bring in a max of 3 bottles when you get a section. We do not do bottle services. So y'all probably wondering how exactly do we, you know, make our money and everything. But I want to save that conversation for when I start getting ready for work. Right now it is 1:51, so I've been up for about 2 hours and I'm not sleepy at all. Like, I feel great. And what I'm about to go do is get ready to go eat at Benihana's with Mia. And instead of just saving y'all for the nightlife and the nighttime things, I want to basically take you guys along with me throughout my whole Saturday today. So I'm gonna go eat at Benihana's with Mia. I'm supposed to be going out tonight before I go to work. And then I got work. I gotta be at work at 1. So tonight I'm pretty much start getting ready for work about an hour to an hour and a half earlier than what I would normally do, since I'm going out before I go to work. That's all I gotta say for right now. I'm gonna talk to y'all when I talk to y'all. Just keep watching and stay tuned, because baby, this is gonna be interesting. So come spend the day with me as a 22-year-old girl living in Dallas, Texas, that is working as a bottle girl, or that is a, okay, wait. So come along with me today as a 22-year-old bottle girl living in Dallas, Texas. Hey cousins, I'm in the car right now because I am outside the post office because I have some wigs that I need to ship off. I don't think y'all know, or you may know, but you forgot, so I'm reminding you that I do be selling my used wigs. Sometimes they be brand new, but I sell my used wigs because I only wear them one time. And for the girlies that can't be going out buying no $300, $250 ass wig that don't even just be all that up to par, I am basically, you know, giving y'all an option to buy used wig for really low, very inexpensive. Hold on, y'all. So like I was saying, I do be reselling my old wigs, so make sure y'all go purchase a wig at Wig Sold by Naya. Shipping literally only takes 2 days, y'all. I really be shipping the wig off the next day after you purchase, and then it'll arrive like 2 to 3 days depending on where you live. This wig is actually already sold, the one that's on my head right now, but I plan on shipping this wig off on Monday because today is Saturday. Post office is closed tomorrow, so I'm gonna ship this off on Monday, and then I got another wig to put on. But right now I do have a wig for purchase. It is a blonde wig. It's actually the blonde wig that I just had on in my last video for the photo shoot. So make sure somebody, like, one of y'all, I know one of y'all want to go 613 on a hoe. Like, I know one of y'all got the same alter ego as me, which is blonde hair. Because, you know, blondes, we don't care. We like to have fun. So somebody go ahead and get y'all a wig. Okay, let's go ahead and go inside this post office and drop these packages off. Office right now, but I'm right down.
Like
here we is.
Well,
we is at Benihana's, y'all, with our sundresses on.
Benihana, that was a really
Mia, stay with a new hairdo. Last video we had us You went natural. I had the blonde.
Yeah,
Now we got
I
the
was
braids. I got the curly.
Y'all say hey to Kennedy.
Ken. Okay, y'all. So we going into Benihana's. Wasn't the reservation originally for 3?
Yeah, it's at 3:30.
Oh, okay. So, okay, cool. Because I know the first one was at 3. Wasn't gonna make it. Yeah, because it's 3:26 right now. I'm gonna get the Splash and Meadow. And then for my drink, I think I'm gonna do this Dragon Blue Margarita. But if I don't do this, then I'm just gonna do a strawberry margarita. The day is just getting started. Our drinks, we waiting on the chef to come. Is it good? But I got me 2 soups, y'all. She got her the salad and the soup. Ken, nothing. Girl, we gotta get that content.
You better than me. I be telling their ass they gonna get some content.
Y'all had got me some edamame. Ooh, it look good.
I just want ginger, 2 ginger.
Spicy.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I
She got a stack on them. Make sure you got your yum yum sauce. Y'all, this yum yum sauce be so good. If you don't know, now you do. Hey y'all, so I am finally back home after eating out at Benihana's with my homegirls. Right now it is 6:59. What I'm going to do is take me a nap, y'all. I'm gonna take me a nap till about 8 o'clock, and then I'm gonna get up, do my makeup, fix my hair up so I can leave the house about 10. To be honest, if anything, I may even sleep till 8:30 for real. But let's just, clear the air, put it out there that I am about to take me a nap though, because I am going out to maybe Hyde. What other place? Hyde, Thrive. I might go to either one of those clubs before I go to work at 1 a.m. Club that I work at opens at 2. So I'm gonna just be out for a cool little minute before I gotta go to work. And yeah, going out before work is kind of a good thing, working in the nightlife, because some people ain't ready for their night to end after, the first club that ends at 2 a.m. So it's always nice to be like, hey, y'all don't want to go to 5 a.m. or something? Or, have you heard of 5 a.m.? Put it out there in the air so we can get some sessions booked, okay? So, yes, y'all. Anyways, though, let me go ahead and take this nap, and I'm going to talk to y'all when I get up and do what I need to do, start getting ready for work and everything, or the play before work, okay? So this is me after waking up from my nap. I will say right now it is 9:23. I woke up about 8:45, but I had to put my clothes on, and now I'm gonna start on my makeup, which is what y'all gonna see me do. So with me working at 5 a.m., we have to wear makeup, of course. I pretty much will say, like, you gotta wear makeup working in any club, because it's like you work in a club, and that's kind of just one of the standards, is that you should keep your makeup done, your hair done, maybe not your nails, but just keep yourself up to par. Make sure you're looking right. So far, I actually enjoy working in the club. I don't have any complaints about it. I would say that with me working at the club that I work at, which is 5 a.m., I don't have to deal with a lot of the problems that a girl may deal with when they're working with a promo group, because it's like I'm working for the club itself. I'm not working for a promo group. So with me working for the club itself, I'm gonna make money regardless, because it's like I'm working for the club. So it's like if I book sections or if I don't, I'm still gonna work, because I'm like put on the schedule. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy it though. I don't have no complaint. I would say the only thing about working in the club is the temptation of not entertaining people that you meet while working. You know what I'm saying? Because I be at work and people be trying to talk to me, of course. And some of them dudes be looking great. Okay, they looks beautiful. But it's just the whole like you can't fall for it because you really don't want to be with nobody for real that be in the club, okay? And then it's one of those like this person is meeting me while I'm looking the way I'm looking like, nah. Like, sweetheart, I'm at work. I got bottle girl bottoms on. I'm a freaking lingerie outfit. Like, meet me when I got some clothes on for real. So yeah, they definitely just be trying to get one thing for real. So hey, whatever. Well, not whatever, but you know, it's whatever because I really don't care because I ain't falling for it. They ain't, they not getting no lick of me. Regardless, either way, I like my coworkers. I enjoy working with my coworkers. My coworkers are cool. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes working in a all-girl atmosphere could be a little difficult because, you know, they may feel like they need to be in competition with the next girl, their coworker and stuff. When people come to 5 a.m., they do already be drunk, so I am having to deal with drunk people, and sometimes it can be too much. Cause, like I said, 5 a.m. is an after hours, so you know when people aren't ready to stop drinking, they want to come to 5, and they'll do some more drinking. Sometimes it could be like, wow, like ain't no way ain't no way you act like this, but you know, they be drunk. So we be trying to let it slide, but sometimes we can't let it slide too much. Like, I would say though, with 5 a.m., we have really great security, which is what I like because you just never hear anything about anything going on at 5 a.m. for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. But you can't even wear certain things to get inside that club, so yeah, I really like that. Just 5 a.m. itself is a high surveillance club. You know, this is my first time working nightlife, so I feel like I get the experience as a bottle girl, but I'm not a bottle girl because I don't deal with bottle services. Even though I do the same thing bottle girls do, I just really don't sell bottles, right? I don't really know how to explain it to make it make sense, but regardless, just know that I basically work in the nightlife. I only work Friday and Saturday. I gotta be at work at 1 and I get off from like 5 to 5:30. So I be at work for about 3 hours, or no, I lied, not 3 hours, about 4 hours, 4 to 4.5 hours, and you know, I'll make what people make doing 5 days, 5 days a week of work. You know what I'm saying? 5 days a week of work. That's like 8 hours each time they go to work. Like y'all saw last night, I do make money every time I go to work because at the end of the night we do our tip shares. So, you know, yeah, we leave with that. But our tips are from cash tips. So if we get tips on credit cards or anything, then that'll be on our check that we get once a week. So we get a check on top of tips each night we go to work. So tonight I'm gonna get my check. Yes, y'all finna see me outside at work, or I ain't gonna stay outside at work. Well, I am gonna be outside at work. What am I talking about? I'm pretty much finna finish doing my makeup because right now it is 9:39. I don't even know how, it's maybe been like what, 10 minutes? 15 minutes? So since I last told y'all the time. But yeah, so let me finish doing my makeup because I'm really about to be done for real. I finished doing my makeup and pretty much, you know, fully dressed. It is 11:01 right now, so I'm about to go ahead and leave my house, y'all. But I'm pretty much ready for work. I got my book bag packed. My book bag has all the essentials I need, y'all. I got deodorant, mouthwash, toothbrush, you know, just toiletry, lip gloss, perfume, lip liner, things like that. And then, you know, whenever I'm like on a monthly or something, I got tampons and all. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the house. Let me show y'all my outfit though for what I'm gonna be wearing to the club. This is what I'm gonna be wearing. I'm going out to the club, so real cute. We got Marnie slides from the gate, Bermuda shorts from Shein, shirt, I don't know, purse from Shein. So real tea, real cute. You know I gotta do it every time I go outside. Yeah, y'all, let's go ahead and get into the car because everybody, as in like my homegirls and stuff, is heading out the house right now. So we all gonna be arriving around the same time. So let's go ahead and head the fuck out.
346 minutes later.
Okay, I'm gonna record this at the same time that I'm recording on my camera because my camera is tripping right now and I ain't got time for this. Oh, yeah. Anyways. Hey cousins, so right now it is 12:58 and I'm about to go inside and go to work because your girl got work tonight, but I had me a good night tonight. I went to Thrive with my homegirls and y'all, it did it again. I really need to go inside now. I'm not even finna just be playing with this camera because I don't know what's going on with it, but yes, I got my bag packed. If y'all remember me showing y'all. And yeah, so let me go ahead and get inside of work and I'ma catch up with y'all. Y'all, I'm at work right now. Okay, outfit is on. Kiara. Y'all, do not mind the decorations. We don't know what they had going on, but baby, 420 was how long ago? They got mushrooms up.
They just be doing anything up in here, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but it's cool beans. It's cool beans. Featuring DJ Honey and DJ Q tonight. So let's get into it. Right now it is 1:47. So we got 13 minutes till shift starts. So we're gonna just be chilling till then.
New Orleans, Louisiana, happy 504 day. Do your dance and go.
I didn't mean to. You did. What the hell is he? I did. Don't say. Oh, no.
Y'all, it is 6:15.
Where's my hot dog at?
It's 6:15 and we're still here. We're still here, y'all.
2 weeks after this.
Okay, story time. So one time, me and Janai were working with church. Beep, beep.
2 weeks.
It's only my third day out
When I got out of
here.
here, Mom.
I'm gonna work with him.
The girl tried to fight me, right? She tried to hit me.
Good job.
Right? She hit Janai in the crossfire, bro. Janai ripped her fucking wig off.
I'm not gonna lie, Janaya ate more than half a hot dog, bro.
Why y'all fight when I'm always busy, bitch?
We're not fighting today.
Bro, she ate more than half my
Who's a
hot dog.
cunt? Bitch,
One bite out of this
I'm a
sandwich.
cunt.
What's up with Janaya tonight? Like, why we coming for Janaya tonight? I just don't understand.
Oh, I got
Fucking hot dog, bro. You know I'll be hungry.
No, that's
Baby, I'll go get you a hot link. I'll go get you a hot link from Walmart right now. What's up?
QT.
okay. So
I want a hot link.
QT.
She be having that shit.
shut up.
She said from QT.
Bruh, if you know, you know. QC hot dogs be hitting, bro.
Like,
Hey, y'all.
she said it.
bro. Janaya?
I'll go get you a hot link with some zebra cakes. Yeah, them zebra cakes.
I don't even like zebra cakes, actually.
Cancel.
You're done.
How much did we make tonight?
We got 214, 215. Yeah. We got some motherfucking money. That's what it matters.
The sun is up, y'all. This is the latest we've have ever stayed at work. Right now it is 6:30, I want to say. Mama is tired, for real. But it's time to go home. So let's go home. And I will talk to y'all when I talk to y'all. I don't know when that's going to be, but I'm going to talk to y'all. Hey cousins, today is a new day, and today is the day to go deposit some money, y'all. Okay, so I got some money to deposit and a cash check. I mean, not a cash check, a check to deposit. So your girl got some beans, okay? I will say, I pretty much already know how much this cash is. This is 100 right here, and then 20, another 100, so that's 120, 100, so 220. And then this is from Friday, and I believe Friday night was $85 in tips. So 85 plus 224, I want to say is 309. Let me see. Yeah, so 309. And then I do get a check as well, because the checks are basically, what is it? It's our tips from credit cards and sections. So we get a check as well. But with me having cash, these is tips that was all in cash. So if that makes sense, basically, I don't remember if I explained it earlier in the video, but basically, whatever tips we get throughout the night that are cash, we're gonna leave with that the same day. Whatever tips that we get that are on credit card and sections as well, because we do get money from sections that we book, then we get a check. Okay, cool. So very easy to explain that. So basically, tips, we already said I made 309, and then with my check I made 393. So from this weekend I made 309 plus 393. I made $702 just from working Friday and Saturday. I will say that this check is from last weekend, so basically, you know, like when you work a regular job, whatever week, like if you get paid weekly, whatever week you worked last week, you'll get that money next week. So this is basically like our sections and stuff from last week. We just got it this week, but when I add it all together because basically I got paid, it's $702 just from working 4 hours, basically. I kind of worked maybe like, no, 4 hours each day, but a total, I probably worked like 9 hours on, you know, Friday and Saturday, because Saturday we was there long, y'all. I don't even think I really just broke it down and told y'all, but we had a section show up hella late, and we still let them in either way. They came in maybe like 4:45, and I mean, they did what they needed to do, you know what I'm saying, for showing up so late. They got like money runs, they was spending that bag, so, you know, thank you to them, because baby, y'all had us up in there late, so I'm glad it was worth it. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the bank though, because I need to deposit this money and I got some things I need to pay for. So let's go ahead and do that. I just deposited all my money, $702, but I need to go ahead and start paying for some things. I ain't even gonna say some things. I just gotta pay for one thing, which is to get my bulk started for my clothing. If you guys know, then I have a clothing brand, and I got something that I'll be dropping soon, which is some swimsuits coming at the end of this month, really like the beginning of June, end of this month. So that is coming soon. I'm very excited. I cannot wait, but I need to go ahead and pay for that. Working in the club has its pros and cons, depending on what club you work at, depending on, you know, if you work for a promo group. It just depends on different reasonings of what your pros and cons will be. Like I said already, I've been working in the club since January 20th something, so I've been there for about 4 months. It'll make 4 months this month, and the money is great. The money is good. You know, I get paid every week, plus every time I go to work I get paid. So I will say I'd be a little tempted to not be going to work, because it's like, I only work 2 days out the week. Why am I missing work? That's that, y'all. I really don't have anything else to say, but I know there's a lot of things that I forgot to mention and go over in this video. So if you guys have any questions and want to know anything, and if y'all want another one of these videos, I feel like there's so much more that I do pertaining to my job. But I started this video literally Saturday for real, so y'all didn't even really get to see me like preparing to go to work, as in like washing my uniforms, talking some more about it, really doing my makeup for real. You know, the timing that I gotta be at work for real, you know, the camera was not doing its thing for real, so that's another reason. But y'all definitely just let me know, and that'll be coming a mother freaking sap. Alrighty, but I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy. See you in the next one.